What's up, everybody? You are listening to the Think Big podcast. I'm your host, Ayelet Polonsky, also known as your manifestation mentor. This podcast is designed to help you create a manifestation mindset by learning how to think big. You'll learn how to use your thoughts to co-create your reality. Let's get into today's episode.
One of the most important points when it comes to asking for a desire is humility. Once you develop a manifestation mindset and you see miracles become your norm, it's easy to get caught up in ego thoughts. I created this. I'm so powerful. Look what I manifested. If you want to manifest things that are good for you and of the highest good for humanity, you must always walk with the understanding that God is the ultimate creator. He is the one doing the manifesting. Your job is to surrender, to get out of your own way, to empty yourself of limiting thoughts and beliefs and become an empty vessel in that sense that allows God's abundance to fill you with miracles. Your job is to quiet the mind from all of its chitter-chatter that wants to convince you that God can't or doesn't want to give to you. Moshe Rabbeinu became the leader of the Jewish people. He manifested, so to speak, the Jewish people leaving Egypt, leaving exile, leaving constriction and limitation. And the reason that he was the one chosen for this massive task is because he was known for being the most humble man who ever lived. And if you're still thinking to yourself, yes, Ayelet, but what if I don't fully understand this concept of humility? I mean, how big of a role am I actually playing in this manifesting game anyways? If, like you're saying, God is the one doing the manifesting, why do I need to do anything at all? Well, you can think of it in this way. Parents want to give to their children. It's in their nature. Imagine a boy turns 16 and it's time for him to get a new car. Say this boy goes to his dad and says, "Dad, you owe me a car. I've been getting around by foot and by bike for way too many years now. I'm fed up. I deserve a new car." What do you think his dad will say? "Okay, son. You want a car? Sure, go work and get yourself a car." But imagine scenario B. Boy goes to his dad and says, "Dad, I know you work so hard to support us, and I appreciate everything that you do. Now, my 16th birthday is coming up. I understand if it's not possible right now, but perhaps you'll consider helping me out with my first car? Thanks, I really appreciate it." Chances are this dad is going to do everything in his power to help out his son. Similarly, think of the infinite, the creator, God, as your father. Only this father really can do anything because he's limitless. The more humility you express by acknowledging that God is the creator and the ultimate giver, the better. Remember, humility is a key component to manifesting. Sharing is caring, so if you liked what you heard, pay it forward. Share this with a friend. And as always, happy manifesting.
If you enjoyed this episode and would like more manifestation inspiration, tune in every Monday for a new episode. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on an episode. What you get out of this show means the world to me, so I invite you to leave an honest review. If you want more, you can follow me on social media at Ayelet Polonsky. I also have a number of virtual courses to offer if you're ready to take this material to the next level and start embodying a manifestation mindset. I teach you how to heal past trauma, experience the most joy out of life, and rewrite your future so you can feel good more often. Simply head on over to ayeletpolonsky.com for a variety of resources you can start taking advantage of immediately. See you next week. And as always, think big and happy manifesting.